Okay, this is a carburettor of a Vespa PX125XL. It's quite a rare model. This is the Thrilio FHBA 2820 version. Just took you through what is going on in this. It's quite a complicated carburettor. Here, this is the choke, and the choke is engaged. I pulled down from the cable and the handlebars. You'll see this slider moves up and down, and it should draw fuel through this second jet here. This is a secondary choke jet. This one in pull fuel through the other side, and the fuel comes out of this exit port here. I'm not sure if you can see if I lift that up. See what's going on the other side? No, probably not. These two ports are overflow or output ports from inside the carb. You can see there's one port there, comes out there, and the other port, can't really see, it's just there and comes out here. These are the screw holes. Main jet, float, which controls the float valve. We also have, I'm led to believe this is the overflow for the float. I'm not sure where that actually comes out from, to be honest. I haven't found that yet, but then we have these two. This is controls the fuel, no sorry, not the fuel, the air going through the carburettor at idle, because if you can see, this carburettor has a butterfly style. So obviously when it's at full throttle, it opens this butterfly here to let airflow through, but at idle, you have two controls. One is to control the airflow through. There is another idle screw down here, but I'll come to that in a minute. But this flows the airflow through when the this is idle, i.e. the main butterfly is just closed, and it comes out of this really tiny hole here on the back side of the carb. So when this is closed, nothing's getting through here apart from here or through here, which I guess poses a problem that when you are idling, given that the fuel, when it comes through the main jet, which is here, so I believe, the fuel comes out the top of this here, which, yeah, is an interesting design, I must admit. Here, it's where the fuel goes in, the fuel filter on the side here, and then of course we have the float valve that goes on the bottom like that. And then I just talked about the idle screw. There's an idle screw that goes through here, these two holes here. This is the screw here. It goes through these two holes and basically pushes on this plate here, which then obviously opens the butterfly. So it just gives you a tiny bit of opening at idle to keep the bike running through this butterfly valve. So I guess this always needs to be slightly open when it's running, otherwise nothing's going to be happening. I think that's it. These two holes here, yes, I mentioned these are kind of auxiliary output holes from inside the float bowl. There's a lot of little like black dot holes that are blocked here. I'm not sure what these are for, to be honest, but I guess they're blocked for a reason. But there's quite a few of these on this one. There's one here, one on the top here. Have I missed anything? Don't think I have. Just come back to underneath. Obviously, this is the main jet. This is the one for the choke. Yeah, and inside, obviously, where the throttle works is you have a metal kind of lever or latch that goes through there You have another one here on my model, which is, I believe, for the oil. So when this is coming through, that's obviously opening. This one by the bottom connects to the accelerator cable, and this connects to another pulley inside the engine, and I believe that's connected to the oil, two-stroke oil. So obviously when the bike's running, it needs fuel, air, which comes through here, and then oil comes through a pulley that's on the bike. In fact, I'll probably show that now quickly. These pulleys are here. That's the throttle there. So I'm the twisted throttle cable here. I'm sorry, you'll see. Let's move forwards. And then I believe this is for the two-stroke oil, and the two-stroke oil, let me see, there you go, comes in here. I've got it blocked off for now because I've disconnected the tank, but I believe, where is it, two-stroke oil, goes in there. I've not found any cells to go. On the back of the carb, on the back of the second, you've got these two little jets, these holes. As I said, not sure if there's any auxiliary purpose for these. Can't find anything. But yeah, there's a demonstration of the carburettor and all these bits and pieces. All these are serviceable and cleanable. So yeah, this comes out. So does this. That doesn't. But obviously these two jets you can remove here and here. Float bowl you can remove, as well as the float bowl. You see that? Yeah, the little needle that is here. That is serviceable if you're putting in too much fuel in the float bowl. If the float's doing its job, this is stopping, you might need to change that. But getting parts of these are very difficult. So yeah, that's my explanation of the carb. I hope that's helpful. Thanks. Just a final bit of information. I don't know if you can see that, but on the back of the fuel, where it comes out, can you see that? That there, here, comes from the back. It's cut away. So that's to allow fuel to go through. Yeah, there. So I guess it's just directing the fuel in the right way. Yeah, that might be useful.